Hey everyone, Stephanie Smith here, the current CFO for the ATD Atlanta chapter. I want to show you how to update your profile information on the chapter's website. This is great to make sure that we have the right information on file and how to contact you, and also to make sure your privacy settings are all the way you want them. So first thing you need to do is go to our website, atdatlanta.org. You're going to want to log in. If you click on the little person icon in the upper corner, you can type in your username and password and log in. All right, and the next thing you're going to want to do is click on that person icon again and click the view profile link right there, and it will take you to your profile page. If you happen to be a new member, you can click this Get Started Here button for some more information. But if you scroll down, you'll be able to see your profile. You can see here it has your membership details, what membership level you are currently at, if you're active or not, how long you've been a member, and when you are going to renew. Nice button there to go ahead and renew if you need to. You can see your personal information, your contact information, any work experience, additional information, and then if you happen to be a business owner, you can put your information in our provider directory, and you'll see that provider directory information down at the bottom. So to edit any of this information, you're just going to click the edit profile link right here at that top of that section, and you have the ability to add any of the information that's here, including a headshot, website, social media, your address. We ask that you please update your phone number and your address so we have the right information on file, all the way down to the provider directory information. And very important, if you do want your information in the provider directory, you do have to make sure that this yes option is selected, and then anything that you add down here will show up in the provider directory. If not, just make sure you leave it checked as no. And then when you're done, you just click the Save button. When it comes to privacy, the next link you see here is the privacy link. And you'll see there's 3 levels of privacy. Anybody, which is anyone who comes to our website. We do have a member directory, so anyone that comes to the website, whether or not they're a member, will be able to see that information if it's in the provider directory. Mind you, not all of this information is listed in the provider directory anyway. I would encourage you to go look at that and see what's out there. And then you'll see the middle option is for members. So those people that have logged in as a member will be able to see your information. And then you can actually set as nobody. You don't want anybody to see certain information. So you'll be able to designate these for all of this, again, by clicking the Edit Profile button. And then you literally just check whichever level you want for each of the items. And it's all the same fields that you saw on the previous section. And when you're done, again, you just click the Save button. You'll see I closed too fast, but show profiles to others. So if you don't want people to be able to see your profile at all, you would just uncheck that box there. Next link is email subscription. So you'll be able to see what email subscriptions you have subscribed to. There's some forms here. I don't think we actually have most of those anymore, but you'll see our event announcements and our emails from our newsletter and everything. So very important to go ahead and check those if you want to get communications from us. You'll be able to see on the next section what events you are registered for and the status is. So all the events you've registered for, and if you've paid and everything there. Under invoices and payments, you'll be able to see if you owe anything, what payments you owe and how much, if there's any invoices or anything. So all of that on that tab. And then if you happen to want to make a donation, you can make a donation as well. And if you click, you'll see this My Directory profile link here next to your profile. This is how your information will show up in, if someone happens to click your name, this is what everyone will see. And you can see like my member profile details don't show up. Not all my personal information shows up. And you, again, this is set based on those privacy settings on that second tab. So what do members or anyone get to see based on the information that's out there? One thing I should note again about this is your provider directory. Our provider directory is public. So if you want anyone who comes to the website to see your information in the provider directory, you will need to make that public. If you don't, that information just won't show up to everyone who visits the website and would only show up to either members or not at all. You should just unclick the option to be listed in the provider directory. Just so you can see it, if you go under resources and member directory, that's where you can actually see our member directory. And you can see what types of information show up out here. Recommend going and seeing all of our members and connecting and networking with people that way. And also under resources, you'll be able to see the provider directory as well. And you can actually search for providers out here and see what information shows up out here. And if I click, like here, this is actually me. So if I click this one, it will take me to that page that I saw as a preview of my profile. And that's it. That's how you would update your profile for our website. I strongly recommend doing it so we have all the correct information out here. And if anybody is looking to connect with you, they can do that based on the information you've provided. Thanks again. If you have any questions, you can reach out to anyone on the board, myself as CFO at atdatlanta.com, or our VP_technology at atdatlanta.com. Our VP of technology can also help answer questions. Thanks so much.